Good day, writers. We're looking at 2 Corinthians 5:21, reconciliation. And reconciliation is a good word to know because it is sort of the parity check in many things. We have audits that need to reconcile their survey with findings. And well, what does it mean when Mr. Chambers is talking about Jesus, the Son of God, reconciling our sin, balancing the books? Jesus became sin, all of sin, the the total aggregate of sin. That's what Jesus became and destroyed it. So we don't really know what sin is in a qualitative way, in a unit way, in a way that we think in terms of something existing being destroyed. Like, was it a virus? Was it uh, bits, data bits? What was sin? Jesus became it. The perfect, the antithetical to sin, became that and destroyed it. So it's a tough one to get your head around in terms of what Mr. Chambers is describing happened, what Paul in 2 Corinthians is describing what happened. But the idea that the one who was not became it, that we who are would not. Jesus reconciled our sin, the sin of the world. He nullified it. And so Mr. Chambers gets into the idea that in the church we've lost that message. We've lost that power punch for some reason or another. And in many ways, it is similar to current events where we try to find solutions for non-problems, and that becomes a focus. And we come up with all kinds of machinations to solve this non-problem that just create more problems. So that somehow, some way, we got waylaid in the message, and we try to correct the behavior, and we try to not succumb to the temptation, or we believe that the temptation itself is evidence of our failure. So Mr. Chambers is saying, and Paul probably said it in so many ways, may it not be. Jesus has already taken care of sin. We don't need to consider that we're going to champion sin in our behavior, in our thinking, in our heart. It's already been done. Mr. Chambers is trying to get that through our thick noggin, and we need to spread that word. We are empowered through Christ Jesus, and sin has been dealt with. It's been taken care of by the only one that could have taken care of it. We cannot. We just simply could not. God knew it. Jesus did it. It's done. So walk in power today, and turn that negative node into positive. Doesn't mean you don't have to be on the defensive. It can be said that a good defense is a good offense. So be on the offense today, praising God for all the goodness that is around you, and that is in you, and that is about you. Till we write again, write on.